Yeah, this is Gregatron, and I'm gonna talk about Toonami for a little bit. Now, there's some shows that should be on Toonami, some shows that deserve that spot, deserve the place that they're in on the schedule. You know, then there's some other shows to me that shouldn't be on Toonami at all. Not because they're bad shows, but they just shouldn't be on Toonami. Like I'll start with One Piece. They're about to put One Piece on there. I think this weekend. And to me, I don't think that's a good idea because Toonami already had One Piece at one point. One Piece was already on there. If you watched Toonami before it was canceled, then you know what One Piece is. So I mean, for the most part, everybody knows what One Piece is, and One Piece threw so many episodes at us. So you either like the show or you don't. So I don't think they should try and force One Piece on us again because it was already on Toonami. Same thing with Naruto, right? Naruto was on Cartoon Network for a while. They pretty much finished, and now Toonami's picking up Naruto again. And I'm just like, for what? You know, it's not even Naruto Shippuden either. Now, if it was Naruto Shippuden, I wouldn't even be mad. I wouldn't even be saying anything. But we already know what's gonna happen in Naruto. We already watched it. So to me, it's pointless. For one, it's a long show. It's got a couple hundred episodes, right? And to me, it's just taking up space. There's other stuff that they could have on there. So I understand Naruto and One Piece are a part of the big three, but at the same time, Toonami had them before, you know, so it's just taking up space. Now, there's other shows that have been on Adult Swim for fucking ever. Don't get me wrong, I love Cowboy Bebop, but they need to take that off. I mean, Cowboy Bebop is a great show, okay? It's a classic, but it's been on Adult Swim for a decade, for more than a decade, and it's not even like it's a long show either. There's what about 30 episodes, and they still show Cowboy Bebop every week. If you don't know what Cowboy Bebop is by now, then just you're done. There's no hope for you if you don't know what that show is. Same way Inuyasha. Everybody knows about Inuyasha. That was on TV like at the same time Dragon Ball was on TV. So that's two more shows that can be taken off. That's four shows I just named, so they could fill the gap. They could fill those voids with other good shows. Not to say those four aren't good. I'm just saying they're getting. I I don't want to say overrated because I mean Bebop deserves the praise it gets, but we know what it is. Okay, now there's shows. We had a show Ghost in the Shell. I don't know what happened to that show. I don't know if they finished because I didn't watch it every week. But from what I seen, it was a good show. So I think they should put Ghost in the Shell back on. There's just so much anime out there that could be on Toonami if they just work on getting the licensing, which I'm sure they're working on getting stuff together. But like shows like I like Baki the Grappler. I think that'd be a good show for Toonami to have instead of the first Naruto. Uh, Even Claymore. I have Claymore on DVD, so I can just watch it whenever. But still, it'll be cool to have that on there. And like I said, maybe Naruto Shippuden, but I guess Toonami can't get the licensing from Disney XD because they're being assholes. And it's not even on TV anymore, so I don't know what they're being bitches for. Just give it up. Just give them Naruto Shippuden, and I'll be happy. Because that's why I don't watch Naruto Shippuden. People are like, Greg, Naruto Shippuden's such a great show. What do you mean you don't watch it? I'm like, I stopped watching it because it's not on TV anymore. You know, not to say it's a bad show, because I was watching it when it was on. I'm just not gonna bust my ass every week to look for it on the internet. And like, oh great, just go on this website. This is the website I go to. I'm like, no, just it's not that serious. But yeah, that's my thoughts. I mean, there's some good shows on Toonami still, of course, but I think they should just make room for more of the underground shows, like shows that not everybody knows about, like the shows I mentioned, instead of just giving us these big shows that everybody's seen before. So that's my opinion on it. Let me know what you think. Holler at me, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye.